Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys. How are you today? Good, good. Today I want to show you what I'm going to pack in my brand new Beis cosmetics bag for my next trip. If you guys saw the video when I got this, you'll know I got it for Christmas. Check out the video if you haven't already. Also, there's a couple other items that I got in that same video that I'm also bringing with me on my next trip. But I wanted to show you guys how I pack this when I travel. This is the first time that I'm using it because this is the first trip that I'm going on since receiving it. I will be going to Paris, and funny enough, this is the cosmetic bag, and I'm actually going to be going to a makeup academy for an entire week to further some training. I am a professional makeup artist and hairstylist, and I'm going to be going to the Makeup Forever Academy just outside of Paris with 3 other girls. So I think it's kind of interesting to show you what is in my cosmetic bag as a professional, but also to somebody that's going to be going to makeup school for the week. Obviously, this thing is kind of big too, right? So like, Lauren, that's not being a minimalist. No, this does not just have makeup in it. I'd say about this much of it is makeup and this much of it is other essentials that I need for a trip. Let's maximize our space. It just makes so much sense. Let's open it up. Now, if you guys saw in that other video, it does come with a mirror, which is this guy right here. Again, I don't know how much I'm usually going to use a mirror when I travel, but because I am going with 3 other girls and we're all going to be getting ready at the same time, I think having my own mirror and just putting it on a desk or a table or a bed will be very helpful when traveling with multiple people. Traveling by myself, probably don't need it. Traveling with Brian, probably don't need it, but traveling with other girls, I think I'm gonna use it. When you open it up, it does have the brush roll that is magnetic and can be unattached. Now, if you also saw in my last video, this is completely wipeable clean. So if for some reason any of your makeup spills in here, then you can just wipe it up and it comes out. So that's probably one of the best perks of the bag. So let's get into everything that I have packed in here. Some of you guys probably came here for the makeup, and that's totally fine. Most of you guys probably want to fill this whole bag up with makeup, but again, like I said, I'm only putting this much makeup in there. So this is just a little case that I got in an island right outside of Bali that it's just kind of the perfect little amount to put my daily makeup in. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do for daily makeup. My daily makeup is sitting over there in my bathroom that I put on every single day before I go to work, and I have the full size of those. Because I travel so often, I have travel size of all of my makeup favorites so that they can fit in this little guy. Now, those can be a little bit more expensive to have to use your daily makeup and then your travel makeup. If you have the extra, maybe you get a Sephora gift card or something for your birthday one day, just go get some travel size makeup things because it really, like, this is so easy to just fit in your purse and go. Let's check out everything that is in it. Should I just dump it out? So the first thing that I probably cannot live without is my Makeup Forever foundation. I just got it the other day. Since I'm going to the Makeup Forever school, I wanted to use some of the Makeup Forever makeup before I left, and I like it. I think it's very nice. And also, I would like to say everything I'm about to show you is what is on my face right now. So I can assure you that everything I'm about to show you is everything you need. Then I'm going to move on to some concealer to put under my eyes. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is just a little mini bottle. Like, look at it compared to, this is a full-size one, but this is just a little mini guy. You don't really need the full-size one. You just need a couple of dots under your eyes, okay? So that is my second item. Third item, I have my Laura Mercier powder right here. And then this is also a little travel size. Then I have from NARS, it is the blush and a contour. So it's very tiny, just a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit here, a little bit here. Okay, very small. This is what I use to do my eyebrows, just a little bit here and pencil them in. Maybe a little bit of this if I need to darken it. Then I have a small little mascara, not a full-size one. Again, this is the small concealer, this is the small mascara. That's all you need. And honestly, I really like travel size mascaras because if you ever get the full size of these, they end up drying out before you actually end up using it all. So I prefer the small ones. I have a little eyeliner that I really don't use that often, but if I'm gonna go somewhere and like really dress up and do a smoky eye, then I'll bring it, but I usually don't use it. And then I have a couple of different small little eyeshadow containers that I just kind of throw in depending on what I'm packing and the look that I'm going for. So the one I used today to get ready is this one by Morphe right here. This is absolutely perfect for an everyday look. It has these cute colors that kind of just go with my skin and everything. This is what I used today. This is probably what I will bring on my next trip, but I also have this one that I kind of like a little bit more too. I have a chapstick, I have a lipstick, and this is just something to apply my powder with. And then this is an eyeshadow primer, also in a little travel size. So that is everything that was in this little bag. I will prove to you that it all fits. Now, honestly, too, before I go on the airplane, I might put this in my liquids. Sometimes it goes through. I am flying from the US direct to Paris, so I think I'll be able to keep this in here. But when I fly back from Paris to the US, I probably will not because they are a little bit more stingy when it comes to liquids. And put all of this back. Honestly, my chapstick too, I'm probably gonna have with me in my plane bag. Boom. Daily makeup every single day, right in here. Very small. Look at how much room it takes up. None. Like, it takes up maybe 1/3 of the whole makeup bag. Now, also on the makeup idea of this whole video is the brush roll that it comes with. There's magnets in here so that it attaches to the bag. I just have a couple of brushes. Honestly, this is a lot of brushes for me. I'll probably only bring about 3 of these. Some of them are new, so I kind of wanted to try out today which ones I liked the best to bring with me. But either way, whether I take them out or whether I keep them in, they all fit in here perfectly. Moving on. So my next item, I used to bring like a big old travel size brush with me everywhere that I went, and then I realized I don't really need it. So now I just have a nice little flat wide tooth comb. You can just brush through. It's really good after the shower. And I'm gonna bring my one clip with me, and then that's where I can straighten it. That's where I can curl it. These are 2 items that are going in there. Now I do have my pair of sunglasses. I don't have them in the actual sunglasses case because the sunglass case from Chanel is like this thick, and that makes them not fit into here, and it takes up a lot of space in a purse as well, so it's kind of annoying. So sorry, I just kind of put it in here. Then I have prescription glasses because I am blind as a bat. I do have a travel size deodorant, not a full size. If you're going for a week, even if you're going for 2 weeks, you don't need a full-size deodorant. Get over it. Get a small one. They're like $2 at Target, you guys. This is my bag of jewelry. I wear big chunky stuff at home all the time. When I travel, I do not. This has 1 necklace and a pair of earrings. Okay, that's what I am bringing. I also, in the back of this big brush roll, is 1 big pair of hoops if I want to get a little crazy. Now the last thing is just a bag of what I say non-liquid toiletries, because obviously you guys, your toiletries are going to be in a baggie and you're going to separate them in your bag. Unless you have pre-check, then you can keep them in. Okay, I have Q-tips, not completely necessary for everyday life, but they're necessary for my everyday life. I love them. I can also use them for different makeup type of things. So I have, again, I'm blind as a bat, so a bunch of my daily contacts. I have a travel toothbrush that is small, that folds up. I do have a toothpaste, hair ties and bobby pins, a little bag of medication. The only thing I really bring with me is stuff for stomach, stuff for motion sickness, and stuff for headaches. I do not bring the whole pill bottles. If you have prescription though, bring those in your pill bottle probably just in case. And then last but not least, I just have Band-Aids. I have normal Band-Aids and I have blister Band-Aids, especially if you're going somewhere where you're going to be walking a lot. The last time I was in Paris, I walked about 18 miles in one day. I did not get a blister because I had amazing socks and shoes, but you never know. I'm going to pack everything back up. So I kind of smushed this one down so that the air is out of it. It is pretty much as flat as it can be. This is what I like to call packing Tetris. So this one is gonna go right here, flat. I'm gonna put the flat stuff down, the glasses down, sunglasses to this side. I'm gonna keep the deodorant out because there's a perfect little pocket for it. That's how I'm packing that. This is going to go flat on top. And then this will attach to the magnets on the side. Okay, so that's it. Basically, everything in here ticks off so many different things on my packing list that the only thing I'm going to need to pack now are my clothes in my packing cubes, pack an umbrella, and pack electronics. And then anything I'm going to bring, obviously, in my backpack to be with me on the plane. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. Please don't overpack. It's really so much easier to just bring the essentials every day. Don't have to get the Beis cosmetics bag. I think that you should. I'm excited to use it because all of these things are in here. When I used to have a cosmetics bag and a toiletries bag, and then my glasses were separate. Now they're all in one, and it just makes it so much easier. I'm really ecstatic to go to Paris and use this. All right, that is it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.